Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, I must say I'm a little proud of myself because, you know, I've been on that struggle bus trying to film and get things on time. But I prepared for these videos, and after I film this last one, I will have all my fall fragrance videos filmed, hunty. Go Shaughnessy. I hope y'all still want to see them. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you fall fragrance mist. Well, fragrance mists I think are really great for fall and the winter season. That's not from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. Now, from Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, I just said fall because, you know, I have so many. I'll be going back and seeing what I would be interested in, you know, looking forward to wear in the winter time. But with my non-Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works fragrance mist, I'm more limited. So these are the ones I think would just be great options for cooler weather. But before we get started, let me tell you my lip combo of the day. I'm wearing the Fenty lip liner in Satin Panty along with the Fenty gloss in Mango Margs. So that is my lip combo of the day. So y'all, we're going to start with Sol de Janeiro. For the most part, what I have in here, for the most part, I think you can easily find. Some of these are limited edition, but you know, we have so much. We have stuff we forget we have and we may need to pull out. So I don't feel too bad about some of these limited edition, because knowing that if you're watching me, you probably have it. So let's start with Tropical Nights, which has notes of creamy tonka bean and vanilla absolute. This is one that has that black opium type of vibe. You know, it is sultry vanilla type of scent, and I think it would be good for the fall winter. Tropical Nights. Another one that has that perfumey type of vibe is After Hours, has notes of midnight jasmine and amber woods. And if I remember correctly, I think this is the one that gives flower bomb vibes. Yeah, a little bit. So perfumey, warm, floral, sweet. Another one that would be good for this cooler weather, After Hours. Okay, so those were the ones that were limited edition. I wanted to mention that if you have them in your collection, you might want to pull them out to enjoy them. And this is the latest limited edition one that you can get now, and that is Sundays in Rio. And this has notes of warm vanilla, pink pepper, and amber musk. And y'all, I wish they had this in a bigger bottle, because this smells like Cheirosa 40, but better. Oh, it's a spicy, vanilla, creamy, like smooth, musky scent. Smells so good, so womanly. But I just refuse anymore to just buy multiples of the same scent. I just hope they decide to bring it back in full size. So Sundays in Rio, good, highly recommend. It's a limited edition fragrance mist you can get now. The last one from Sol de Janeiro we're going to talk about is Cheirosa 71. This has notes of caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. I mean, this is a cult classic. Ooh, this had to grow on me, but when I smell it, I'm like, delicious now. It just smells like a warm caramel macadamia cookie to me. That is what I get from this. Ooh, but this is for me more winter where I live, because this is not one I want to wear when unless it's chilly, cold, because it's a lot. But it smells so good after it grew on me, because I went through, I think, a 3-ounce bottle. Are these still 3 ounces? Yeah, the 3 fluid ounce bottle, and I was like, I wasn't crazy about it. But you know, so many people rave about this. And I said, well, let me give it another chance. Then got this bottle and fell in love with it. So Cheirosa 71, highly recommend. You all know about that one. This is a fragrance mist I had forgotten I had in my collection, and this is golden vanilla. You remember we were all going crazy about this. You could get it at Kohl's. This has notes of rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream. I don't know if Kohl's has this back yet, but I wanted to. Whoop. Yeah, this is it's a warm, sugary, toasty vanilla with a little bit of coconut cream. Smells really good, really delicious. So this is another one I think is good for this time of year. And if you have it in your collection, you might want to pull it out if you forgot like me. This is one that I couldn't find the full bottle of. And I think this is 3 fluid ounces. And I think I bought 3 bottles of this, and I used up 1 bottle, so I think I have 2 left in my collection. So yeah, that is a good fragrance mist also. I have a couple of fragrance mists from Finery I wanted to mention. You know, if you don't want to get the perfume, you just, you want a mist. Finery has their fragrances in mist, and this is She's a Goodie. And this is similar to Good Girl. Ooh, okay. I'm liking that. Made me want to go say, let me put on some Good Girl. That smells good. So, Good Girl, She's a Goodie, smells perfumey, dark, mysterious. To me, it's like a sweet, dark, floral type of fragrance. Ooh, I am liking the way that smells today. You know, I always liked it, but it is hitting different. She's a Goodie is a goodie, okay? Another one I wanted to mention is No Prince Required. This smells like Killian's Princess. And this is a year-round fragrance to me. And, sweet, spicy, marshmallowy perfection. Can't go wrong. This is one you actually can wear, in my opinion, any time of the year. Great for now also. Love it. No Prince Required. Another fragrance mist. This is the only one I have from this brand. Florence by Mills Love Core Black Cherry. And I mentioned in my, what was that video? My Random Review Wednesday, that I wouldn't go searching for more fragrances from this company. And I still stand by that because I just have too much. So it would have to be something that someone talked about or I ran across and it was like, woo. But this is one, at first I was like, okay, it's just a cherry. But this is a very fall, like dark type of cherry scent. It doesn't smell like girly, flirty fun. It has a dark deepness to it that I think needs the cold weather season. So I wanted to mention it. Florence by Mills Love Core Black Cherry. Okay, I'm trying to do the single ones right now. I've talked about this before. This is the Billie Eilish fragrance mist. I'm not going to even front. To me, this smells better than the doggone perfume. Or at least just the same as good as. I don't know. To me, the fragrance mist is a little sweeter in my opinion. And Billie Eilish is like a cacao, vanilla, a little fruity type of fragrance. Woo, this fragrance mist is good. So I highly recommend the Billie Eilish fragrance mist, honey, for this fall season. Okay, another fragrance mist I wanted to mention was the Amande L'Occitane fragrance mist, because I like a clean, if you just want to smell not perfumey, not foody, not floral, you just want to smell clean and a little sweet. That's what this gives me. The cream, the oil, all of that mixed together with this, it just gives you a simple, fresh, creamy sweetness that I think, really, this is any time of the year, but this is a newer fragrance mist, so I wanted to mention it for this fall season. If it caught your eye, if you like the Amande shower oil, the body cream, all of that, this is a good addition to the line, the fragrance mist. Okay, I have two fragrance mists from Ellis Brooklyn I wanted to mention. This is Vanilla Sin. I have a little dent in this one. I can't remember the notes, you all, and if they're not on the bottle, we're not gonna worry about them. This smells like a cherry vanilla. Is this the cherry one? Oh, that's what I'm getting now. This smells good. This smells good. Great for this time of year, Vanilla Sin. Another one from Ellis Brooklyn that I think is great for this time of the year is Marshmallows. And you can get these in the smaller size bottles too if you want to save a few coin. This just smells like warm toasty marshmallows. Oh, that smells so nice. It's gotten better. So yeah, I highly recommend Marshmallows also. I have two fragrance mists from Frenchie I want to talk about. This fragrance mist is the one I think everyone knows about, Cashmere Vanilla. This is a warm, woody, not sweet vanilla. Yeah, it's more just a smooth, woody vanilla scent. And I think it's great for this time of year. The cooler weather. So yeah, Frenchie Cashmere Vanilla. And the latest one is Moon Milk. Now, I missed out on this last year, so I decided to try it out this year. And this is not a fragrance I love. This reminds me of kind of like what I say about Angel Share, like that is very seasonal for me. This fragrance mist, I decided to keep it because Moon Milk it just smells like fall. It smells like, it's a perfume I have. Chloe Yasmin, love this perfume. It smells like a spicy, is it horchata? Is that how you say it? It smells like spicy, creamy, sweet milk. That is what this smells like. And it gives fall vibes. So I had to keep it for that. It's such a fall fragrance mist. I can't imagine wearing this for me for any other season. Maybe the beginning of winter, maybe. But it's so very much fall to me, so I had to mention it, Moon Milk. Okay, let me make sure I'm not forgetting any fragrance mists because y'all know me. So I have two that's very super duper affordable from Bodycology. And this is one I know you can still get in the smaller bottle, and that is Cupcake Swirl. This to me smells like a pumpkin cupcake. Spicy pumpkin cupcake. Very vanilla heavy the longer it's sat in my collection. So this is a great option for fall too that you can get for under $5 at Walmart. Another fragrance mist I've gone through, I don't know how many. This is year round for me, but especially during this season, vanilla. Just the plain vanilla. I don't even know how many I've gone through of this fragrance mist. And I buy two at a time now because when I start wearing it, I immediately go through one and then I take my time on the second one. Yeah, this just smells like, to me, a yellow floral vanilla. Because when I smell it, I don't think of woody vanilla, warm vanilla. I think of a lighter, brighter, it reminds me of the color yellow, like a yellow floral type of vanilla. So good. Layers with every and anything. Love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend Vanilla Fragrance Mist from Bodycology. Okay, another vanilla fragrance mist I wanted to mention is Josie Maran Vanilla Vibes Fragrance Mist. Y'all, it's very delicate. It's very soft. But it is something about Josie Maran or Maran, however you want to pronounce it. Even with the body creams, and now I notice with the fragrance mist, it smells delicate. You may not, but when you put it on your skin, it works. It smells good and it lasts and it layers with things. And I just think it's a great. Now this is pricey for what it is because I think you only get 3 ounces here. But I do like this fragrance mist, so I wanted to mention it's a good one for this season. Really, this is one you can wear anytime because it's so delicate. Okay, another fragrance mist I wanted to talk about is from Love Shack Fancy. This is Berry Kiss. This has notes of wild berries, marshmallow, and cashmere. The other fragrance mist I used up, I can't remember the name of it, but it's similar to this one. But this reminds me of fall. It was a fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. It was something outside. It was a strawberry berry scent, and it had a fresh air note. And that's what this smells like to me. And that works best, in my opinion, in the cooler weather. So this, for a sweet berry type of scent, I think it would work so well in the cooler air. So Berry Kiss is another one I recommend for the fall season. Okay, let me make sure. Let's talk about Fleur. Y'all, vanilla skin. I love me some vanilla skin. I prefer the fragrance mist over the perfume any day because the fragrance mist gets sweeter with the vanilla on my skin, whereas the perfume is very woody on my skin with a little bit of smokiness. Woo-wee! Vanilla skin, so good for the fall season. So good. Vanilla skin. Good. Okay, so I have this from Dirty Soul Soap Company. This is whipped cream. It has notes of butter, blonde sugar cane, and vanilla. Y'all, I don't know if this is still available. I do not know. And I'm not supposed to spray the top with Dirty Soul soap. Ooh. If you just want a creamy, sweet fragrance though, Dirty Soul Soap fragrance mist, I really enjoy. I don't gravitate towards them as much as I want to because, like I said, I'm always trying to focus on using up something. But yeah, they're good. They are good. So I don't know what's available now on the website because I told myself I'm not looking on there to get anything until I use up a lot of, because I did a big order. So I'm not looking at the new fall collection and all but they have a ton. So I would just recommend if you're looking for a fun, different fragrance mist, and they have dupes of so much discontinued fragrance mist, perfumes, that I would suggest just go look on Dirty Soul Soap Company and see if you find something. You know, you'll find something you love it, because I get overwhelmed with their website. They have so much. So if you don't have whipped cream in your collection, or if you want some more novelty, is that the word? I don't know if they're novelty, but if you want some good fragrance mist, they last well on the skin, they project, check out Dirty Soul Soap Company. Another fragrance mist, I think this one is discontinued. I know Dawkins Aroma is back online. I haven't looked at their website yet because I don't want to be tempted to get anything. But Pop, this has notes of bubblegum, black cherry, tonka, and vanilla. I used up all my little travel sprays of this I have. I think I used up one of my fragrance mists. Oh, this is so good. This just smells like bubblegum, but in a sexy way, honey. It doesn't just smell like that Bath and Body Works bubblegum perfume. This has some like black cherry tonka. It has some sexiness to it. This to me smells like sexy bubblegum. And I love this. And I wish they would bring it back. I wasn't able to stock up on it. And like I said, I think this is the last one I have in my collection. I love to layer this with the La Vie Belle L'Elixir. Chef's kiss, honey. Try it. Okay, so this is not a fragrance mist. The last fragrance mist we're going to talk about fragrances are from Lush. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And the first one I'm going to mention is Super Milk Conditioning Hair Primer. I use this in my hair a few times, but I don't like it for my hair. It didn't do much for me unless I was using it as a perfume or something. would do it. But I put this on my skin. Like, I sprayed my skin down, whatever, and rubbed it in. And you smell so good. Now, I think they have a fragrance mist of this. I'm not looking to get the fragrance mist because I want to use this up first because, Lush is natural. And for some reason, this came off. Like, I don't know when it expires. So I'm going to try to get through this fall winter season. So I'm not even interested in seeing the body mist. But they do have a body mist now. I've read reviews on it, and they say it doesn't smell exactly the same. But I was watching somebody, I can't remember her name, and she doesn't post often on YouTube, but whatever her name is, and she said that she put this on her skin, and this was her scent of the day, and she was getting so many compliments, and that's true, because this smells so good, and it layers well too. So I wanted to mention, if you don't want to get the mist, you can get the Super Milk. Let's say you go into Lush, and you smell the Super Milk body spray, and you're like, it doesn't smell exactly like the hair milk. I wanted it to smell exactly like the hair primer. Just use this on your body. It didn't cause me any trouble, y'all. None whatsoever. And y'all know Sticky Days was going to be in here. I think it feels like I'm down to about here in this fragrance mist. This has notes of, does it have it on here? Benzoin, sandalwood. You know what? It smells delicious. It smells like, if you just want to smell sweet, brown, sugary, and syrupy, but not too much, this is perfect. I love this. And I think I took this with me to Colorado. I wore it last fall, winter season. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Finished up the shower gel. The only reason I have not repurchased that shower gel is because of the Dove that I have that smells very similar. So I was like, no, just use the Dove because, stuff expires. So this is so good. Highly recommend. It went viral last year. I haven't really heard many people talk about it this year, but it's still top notch in my opinion. Sticky Dates. And the last fragrance mist we're going to talk about for the video and from Lush is Let the Good Times Roll, Hunty. This says feel festive and fragrant with the sweet scent of caramel corn. I was so hesitant to order this. I was like, but I kept seeing it was a girl shorts video, and she's very pretty, African American. I mean, so pretty. And she was saying how she goes to the gym and she always wears the Vanilla Musk perfume oil, and she does this, like pats it on her clothes, and she says she was wearing Let the Good Times Roll, and she would always get compliments. And I can't smell this one. I just recently sprayed Sticky Dates, so let me spray this. And last year I loved Let the Good Times Roll more so than Sticky Dates. Yes, it's something about that caramel in here. Ooh. Now, you got to be careful with the Lush body sprays. They're strong. They're potent. Because I'll never forget, I sprayed myself with this. Like, I was spraying like a Bath and Body Works fragrance mist. And I went to work and somebody was like, oh my goodness, it was a student. Somebody smells like they sprayed too much perfume. And it was giving off, they thought, a coffee scent. But be careful with them. But this smells so good. Oh, yes. So, Let the Good Times Roll. I still love it, honey. So those are all the fragrance mists that I recommend for the fall winter season that are not from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what fragrance mists you would recommend that are not from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, because, I might just need to check them out. So let me know what y'all are loving for the fall winter season that's not from good old Vicky and Bath and Body Works. Please share this video with everyone, you all, and please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.